These are some of my favorite hats. I have a lot. I kind of have a problem. I noticed that when I started putting things together for this show, but these are my favorites. These are my true vintage antique hats. I've been collecting them for like all my life, really. And each one comes from somewhere completely different. In most cases, I come across them and then just like lose my mind and have to have it. So I just get it. Sometimes I seek something out specific to match like a vintage outfit that I have. In the case of this exceptionally great orange fedora. I got that at Better Off Duds, and I've worn it lots and lots of times. I recently got a lot added to the collection because I discovered Indefinite Article, and they have a lot of awesome hats. That's where this hot pink one and this blue one comes from, and also these three, which are amazing. I love when I can get a story with my collection. It makes it extra special. So like this one in particular here, was a going away hat. So after you got married and you needed a special outfit to travel with, you had to have a going away outfit. And this hat was probably worn once on that day and sat in a hat box until it came to my noggin. So I love hats. Love, love, love them. There's something about a hat when you get a really good hat that like fits you really well. It makes you seem important. This particular hat here is kind of a derby style. I've been stopped a number of times while wearing that hat and asked if I was famous. I am not famous, but the hat, it looks like somebody famous would wear. So it's pretty awesome. Yeah, each one has a story. I try to find them in shops if I can, because then you can actually try them on, but then they're a lot more expensive. I've definitely taken a flyer a number of times, and I have purchased in auctions and online, but then you don't know if it fits. And cautionary tale, here we have, modeled by my Bob Ross Chia Pet, a hat that I thought would fit me. And then when I got it, it definitely is not my size. It is no one's size. So buyer beware. Know what size that you're buying before you purchase something online or in an auction. That's a hot tip right there. I find basically just having a soft brush works the best, just to like keep dust and that kind of stuff, and to have them protected. So keep them in a proper hat box if you have it. This is kind of a pretty awesome thing in my collection. Okay, no, Chris, you don't get to have this. Well, maybe you're a good human. Anyways, I got these. They're two men's hats, and they came in their original boxes, which you can see, like, they're made for this hat to rest in. So it's like completely protected so that the hat stays nice and clean and everything is supported. And then that goes in the closet and takes up a really lot of space. So yeah, if you're gonna be a hat collector, you need some space for that. Yeah, it's not an easy hobby, but it's rewarding and it's great. And I love all of these hats with all my heart. I want to finish with this hat because I bought this hat about 3 years ago at a pop-up shop in Amigos. It was a fundraiser, I think, for the food bank. And a gal sold it to me. Her grandma had been a milliner, and nobody in the family could fit it because it's really tiny, small noggin, good benefit. I wish I'd asked more questions. I wish I knew the history of the hat. I wish I knew who the milliner was. So if you're watching, please get in touch. I would love to know the history of this amazing purple hat that I truly love with all my heart. These are some of my favorites in my collection.